We gonna talk about some things y'all ain't expect me to talk about, but y'all gonna get ready because it's time for my people to get jump on some things. Because you know what, honey, we always late to the party. You know what I'm talking about, folks. My folks always late to the party. Good morning, baby. It's 105 here where we is. 306 people in the room. Let's get up to 500 people. We finna jump into this thing. Jump into this little astrology thing about this Jupiter, Uranus in Taurus. Oh, we finna talk about this bag. How the young people say, the bag. You know, Taurus rules the bag, honey. That's big bags. Big bank. It gonna make you miss out on what's finna go down in this world today. Yeah, you got a lot. Come on here, get this afternoon tea. I'm only gonna be here for a little bit. But I want to drop this Uranus Taurus energy on y'all so y'all can understand the powers of what's going on in the world, how these people is moving and manipulating these markets. We're going to talk about this thing. How y'all doing today? Come on in here. Come on in here. MahMah Tea about to get in some tea about this astrological alignment that's in the sky. You know, there's a lot of planets that was in retrograde, and they all going direct real soon, especially this Jupiter. This Jupiter was taking this time. Saturn went direct already. Pluto went direct. Pluto, the annihilator, going into Aquarius. Ooh, this be some change. We had the final degree in the Capricorn, 27 degree on that Pluto. You know, Pluto in Capricorn. Let me tell you, you know, Capricorn rules the world governments, baby. Take a look around and see what's going on all over the world with your world governments. And Pluto about to annihilate this whole shit. We about to get the rebirth of your nations. Yes, we finna get that. Yes, we is. You a Pisces, baby. Hey, shout out to the Pisces, you little confused little fish. I like teasing you Pisces. I do. We getting up out that age, though. But it was a beautiful time for music and drugs. You know what I'm talking about. A lot of narcotics flew around in the age of Pisces. The opioids and the heroin and the marijuanas and all that kind of stuff. Pisces love to get high and drunk. I told y'all already about that, about the church. In the wine and the liquor. Y'all already know. Jesus said, pour more wine. What you know? I mean, that's Pisces. What folks say about that? You know, Mama tote the line with this thing. I'm going to tote the line about this thing. But let's go ahead and get in here. We got 317 people in the room. Can we get up to 500? Because I ain't going to be repeating this thing a whole bunch of times, though. But I was really enjoying it, baby. You do drink. I know you drink a lot. You drink like a fish. That's why you Pisces drink like fish, honey. I know. Drink like fish, baby. So let's get on into this thing. We got any Tauruses in the building. There's a lot of planetary lineup going on, especially this Pluto in this late degree. It's going to be teeter retiring on this last deck in the Capricorn for a minute. Yeah. This Pluto in Capricorn, you know, what's the last deck in that Capricorn is probably, So we got Saturn, we got Venus, Mercury. Gonna be changing some communications and some systems with this Pluto. Pluto gonna change a lot of systems way we communicate and talk to one another, cars and automobiles. The systems, the whole system finna break down. We all know that. But before it do, let me get y'all into this here right now. We gonna talk about this Jupiter, Uranus transit in Taurus. Now, what that mean, baby? What that mean? Taurus is money, honey. Taurus is the way you earn income. Taurus is land, agriculture, things of material possessions. Taurus is how you earn a living as well. Taurus is money, baby. It's the big bankers, boo. Yes, it is. Bankers. Let's remember that now. Agriculture. But with Uranus in there, it brings some disturbances, some changes, something that's revolutionary that comes out of this thing as we enter into the late degrees of Taurus. Jupiter's on way on the back, maybe about 5-6 degrees, about to go direct, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit. There's going to be a change in money. Shocking, revolutionary, surprising. How many of y'all into this thing called cryptocurrency? Y'all think it's a trap? Y'all think it's there? I know I said that other one is a trap. Your governments are trying to get everybody on. But let's talk about this Uranus and Taurus. Uranus also rules freedom and revolution and independence. Hence, you have with your crypto what they call decentralization, where you become autonomous and own your own money. You know what I mean? Listen to what's going on here with your bull markets. Taurus, the bull. You all waiting for your bull run, talking about 2025 is the bull run. Honey, no. I think it's 2024. So you let them all think it's going to be in 2 years. Let me tell you something. Uranus may be out of here, out of Taurus by 2025. 2025, Taurus going to be gone. It's 2024. Yo, bull run. It's going to be a change. It's going to be a disturbance in these markets. You see how it's been fluctuating lately? Up and down, up and down, up and down. You can't predict it. A lot of manipulation. That's Uranus in Taurus. But that's not all. It's just not just about the money. Not just about technology. I'm going to go back and that, bounce on that a little bit. Let me tell you what else Uranus is doing in Taurus. You know when they were talking about food shortages? There's food shortages. Well, Taurus can also rule agriculture. Where you did your poultry, your flocks and everything that you grazing on the grass and food, how your animals is raised, the husbandry and all that good stuff. Uranus bringing disturbance into that. Can bring some scarcity, some changes in the food. You know, Uranus also rules technology, baby. Technology in your foods. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Y'all know what you mean you came with me today? Get on the back of your damn. Some silver, some gold. That would be the sun. And silver would be it'd be the moon. So you got to relate these things to the planetary energies because they do. That's why it fluctuates. Gold is the sun, honey. How the sun is moving, honey. When the sun get over in Taurus and start making the aspect to this Uranus and this Jupiter that's in Taurus, we gonna see some yeehaw going on with this gold as well. See, you got to wait till the sun get over there in Taurus. So when the sun make an aspect to Taurus, you're going to see how that gold fluctuates in these markets. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Who know I'm talking about in here? Am I talking in? Is this a little over y'all heads? Because I'm trying to get some of you baby boys and baby girls who know about this market thing, because we need to help each other out with this. We need to help you. Somebody, Ross, say no, but you don't listen, honey. You might make a friend in here and might be able to help you. Because you better pay attention to what's going on with these planetary energies in the houses of this money. Now, everything ain't about money. Everything ain't about this and that. But, honey, we live in the world where money make the world go round, unfortunately. And there is going to be a change in this money. So now all y'all people talking about transfers of wealth. You ever heard that going around here when people talk about, oh, mama, there's going to be a transfer of wealth going on? How many of y'all heard that? How many of y'all heard that? This transfer of wealth. That's what I said, baby. You better be your own bank because Uranus rules changes of the God, changes the money. But it's about freedom and liberation for the people, for humanity. Uranus is about the collective. All right, so all the people who were that little 1% who had everything, 1%, y'all all love bragging about who control everything. Well, that's finna change, honey. Uranus about to disturb that. Because all of you who got to jump on that cryptocurrency, that's electronic money, all of these things like that, that's Uranus, honey. That's Uranus. The decentralization, you being your own bank, independence, that's Uranus in Taurus. But they got you thinking this thing on 2024 about to blow up. I'm just saying you need to get in position to start getting with some people who are a little bit more knowledgeable about this thing. I am not a financial advisor, so don't be taking my advice for shit. Go find you some. And those who study financial astrology. It sure is, baby. It's 2024. Honey, what you mean if we can make it? Ain't nothing gonna stop the world from turning, baby. Ain't nothing gonna stop these things. You ain't gonna make it. If you thinking like that, then you may not be here. What you thinketh, you will becometh. We're in the sign of realism and manifestation. Now, these planets are in the signs of manifestation. It's in the earth sign. Taurus is what will manifest. It's things that are real and tangible, things that you value. Baby, I ain't letting nobody on in here. Don't show this again. Don't bring yourself in here. I'm declining you. I'm talking about some stuff, and I need y'all to pay attention to these transits that's going on in the sky. Because this is the clock they own, and they give you man-made time, but they own cosmic time. You need to get on cosmic time, too. You need to get in position because you know things is finna change. Technology's changing, breakthroughs changing, because by the time at least Taurus is going into Gemini, it's going to take on a whole nother field in Gemini. It's going to be more about communication, cars, flying cars, electric cars, things like that. That's going to be the norm. The way you educate yourself, you probably ain't going to be going in no schools no more. Everything going to be a screen that appears out of thin air, because it's about air signs when it go into Gemini. And it's going to love being in there. Might get a little psychotic because, you know, the twins is on both sides of the fence. So you're going to have a dynamic of light and dark. The extreme of that's going to be out of this world. Talk about unstable. Yeah. Food, GMO foods, all of that stuff. That's Uranus tinkering and tattering with your food sources. Ever notice when they was burning down all them meat places that burn meat, that be growing them meats? I say growing them meats because them damn herds go in that damn slaughterhouse one way and come out in styrofoam packages. Y'all line up to eat that shit. Team Taurus in the building. Hey, baby. But let's go ahead and talk about this Jupiter, too. Jupiter expands everything that it touches. Jupiter expands everything that it touches. It increases. So this transfer of wealth that has to take place, honey, this happens going to happen once. Shit, how many times does it take for Uranus to make a complete cycle around the chart? 84 years? Jupiter, 12 years. We ain't going to see this line up for about another 80-something years. If that. If this lifetime. So you talking about you ain't going to make it, baby. You better make it this trip. Because this one is finna go down this trip. Don't get left behind. But honey, everybody can't go. And I'm so tired. I'm not even trying to reach for everybody. I just look at these stars and I look at the behavior of these governments and see what's going on and see what they fighting against, the liberation and the freedom of the people. Because there's always an opposite side to what's going on. See, they're going to push the doom and gloom, but there's something else going on that they don't want you to see. But if you're distracted by their media and their television, well, honey, you under the spell. Ain't nothing I can do to you, do for you. I just can't help you. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, baby. So y'all better start learning about these markets before this bull run happen, which I'm saying is going to be in 2024. That's just my prediction of it. Because I'm taking a look at Jupiter and I'm taking a look at the Uranus. And when they get together, close proximity within 5 degrees, they finna take off. There may be big losses and they're going to be big wins. And people who going to be the big losses is the ones that might be holding on the bank right now. The big wins might be coming to those who ain't got nothing, because that's what Uranus does. It surprises you. It flip-flops you. It turns things inside out. You don't even know how it's coming. It would be something that... Shout out to my baby girl named Samaya. She one of the baddest astrologers around. She coming up soon. I'm about to pull her all the way out that matrix. We finna get on this thing together. You gonna see her soon. Look out for Samaya. Queen Bee Astrology. That girl bad. But some things coming up for us in 2025. I want y'all to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube because that's where I'm going to be doing most of all my live readings from here on out. Because TikTok full of shit. Ooh, I ain't mean to curse like that. They full of shit. So y'all go ahead, go to my homepage, and y'all better click on the YouTube and subscribe there because we're going to be doing a whole new podcast strictly on astrology, maybe once a week, with live readings. Because y'all need to get in alignment for this alignment. That's right. Transfer of wealth, technology. Watch out for your foods. The independence of foods. Right? You need to start independently getting ahead and growing your own food. Getting your own land. Being independent on your land. That's Uranus and Taurus. It wants you freedom and liberation. Instead of be going all to these supermarkets where they getting all this stuff out of laboratory. You know what it is. Ain't none of this food right for you. You know it ain't right for you, baby. Go ahead and get your hand on some tangible things because by the time the sun get in Taurus, which is like April, May, you're going to see that gold do some things. We can't predict what Taurus do, but when it get Taurus down like May 15th, 16th, around that time, we're going to see some fluctuations with gold because sun rules gold in astrology. And it's going to be making that conjunction with Jupiter and Uranus. But Uranus brings change, revolutionary change. So there's going to be a revolutionary change with the money systems. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Gold always been expensive. You don't have to buy a whole bar of it. But just learn about it. It's time for you to start learning about this finances and get in position. You know, y'all learn about it. You know, this is what I'm saying about what religion do. It makes you focus on one thing. You think you're going to be this. You think you transfer. You're going to miss this and that and the other. And these people still make the wheels keep churning and you're still going to work. You still punching the clock. Then you die penniless or you retire, got to get a part-time job at Walmart, still waiting for this big event to take place that's going to save you. Y'all need to stop waiting for your great white hope. That's all I'm saying. Thinking that boy with the funny hair gonna save all y'all. That boy with the funny hair ain't think about none of y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the boy with the funny hair? That y'all rooting for, think gonna change the world. Honey, he part of the game. He part of the game. I'm just saying. But that's all I want to get on here right quick. Talk to y'all about that. About really getting your stuff together. Getting your finances in order. Because this transit that's coming up with this Jupiter conjunct Uranus sometime next year. It's going to be something amazing. It's something popular. And I'm going to give you a little hint. Shout out to my girl Smile one more time. She done put this on here. She said this. Those of you babies who were born with Pluto and Uranus and Virgo. Or Pluto, Uranus, and Taurus. I don't know many of y'all born with that. That 1500s. They all gone. But the baby's born in the 60s. Late 60s, early 70s. You better get your buckets ready, baby. Better get your buckets ready. Better get in line, honey. Get your buckets ready. Girl, Delicia's back in the building. Honey, didn't I tell you to contact me, Delicia, with in my Linktree, baby? Because I want to send you one of my Soul Tribe. Send you something from the Soul Tribe, Delicia. Look at my baby on here. That's right. Let me tell you something. Mama ain't calling none of y'all. Mama ain't emailing none of y'all. Mama ain't inboxing none of y'all for nothing. If you want astrological reading with Shy Bless, you just go ahead and hit up the Linktree. You go to Sacred Tea Astrology. .square.net and you can book your appointment. I'm about to take some time off, but I think I got a couple more slots available next week. But after next week, I'm gonna take a couple weeks off because Mama need a vacation. Y'all ain't gonna see me for a little bit. Then I'll come back in January sometime. But you need to figure out where these alignments are in your chart and how you can get in position to put your bucket out there. Put your bucket out there. That's right. Get your buckets ready. Bucket for what, baby? Okay, we going to recap one more time about what this is for all you Johnny-come-latelys coming to Mama's room late as hell. Y'all late for class. Back in the days when you was late for class, they locked the door on your ass. You couldn't even get in the classroom. Now y'all just strut on in there whenever you feel like it. We talking about this planetary alignment in astrology with Uranus in Taurus and Jupiter in Taurus. Now, if anybody know anything about, if astrology ain't your bag, you need to get on up out of here. If astrology ain't your bag, you don't believe in none of this, you waiting for something out the sky to come and help you out, go ahead, find another channel, because this ain't the one. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Okay, they should be gone now. Getting back to what I was talking about. Taurus rules the second house of natural place ruler of the second house of money, earned income, possessions, and values. Uranus is now transiting Taurus. It was transiting for about 5 years now. So if you can tell the past 5 years, there's been a change in value system. There's been a change in currency. Cryptocurrency. Uranus rules technology, things that are innovative, things that are independent, that brings independence and freedom. So with your cryptocurrency came this thing called decentralization and autonomy, where you became in control. You became your own bank. Never has this been ever done before, because the last time Uranus was in Taurus was about 80-something years ago. 80-something years ago. So these are rare alignments and real things that's taking place. Taurus also rules agriculture and land. So you can take a look about the things that we grow from agriculture and land, which is food. Uranus brings a change in food. It could bring a loss. It could bring an influx. It could bring the way things are done in technology and growing food differently. Hence, you got people doing things hydroponically, vertical growing. You're growing food in an unconventional way. All of this thing is represented by Uranus in Taurus. Any of y'all following me with this? Is this making any kind of sense to any of y'all? I'm talking Japitalian. Am I talking Japitalian? Because I could be doing other things with my time to be coming in here talking to y'all. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about, this bucket. We're going to get back to the bucket, what it means with this bucket, what I'm talking about. Jupiter is also in Taurus, and it rules expansion. It increases things. Now, in the stock market, they talk about the bull market and the bear market. The bull market and the bear market. Those of you who are investors and you're doing the Forex thing and the stock thing, y'all talking about this bull run that's going to happen in 2025. Why are they saying 2025? Because the last time I checked, I think this conjunction that's about to happen with Jupiter and Uranus is going to be in 2024. Jupiter only lasts 1 year in the sun, and it's already been in there for about 4 or 5 months, I think. So it's only about another 6 months left in this thing. We're going to be into 2024. So they telling you stuff about later down the road while they all getting in position, getting their buckets out now. Because there's unexpected changes that's going to be happening in the financial systems. It's going to be a whole new form of currency. Whole new form they're going to be doing this money thing. Money changes. The money changes. That's all I'm saying. Many of y'all talking about gold and silver. Well, that depends on the position of the sun. And that depends on the position of the moon and what it's doing in certain times. Now, some of y'all need to learn astrology so you can step up your game in investing. Because when the moon is full, your gold prices is probably high. And when the moon starts to wax and wane, when the moon starts to wane, then the prices might begin to drop. So always look, they even got moon phases in these. Who many of y'all use this thing called Tradingview? There's indicators and thing called moon phases. Everything is astrology, baby. These people have been studying this science and told you not to do it so they can keep the wealth and keep you poor, keep you on that clock punching it. So you be enslaved to a system that keeps you in poverty. That's all I'm saying. Now, mama telling secrets. Mama spilling the bag. I'm spilling the beans. For my babies to go out here and get the bag, whoever can catch this live. 710 people. If you ain't trying to hear it, the baby, keep on moving. Because I don't like half of y'all anyway. I keep it the truth. I'm keeping it the truth, baby. Banking system finna change. You see the banks falling out. Why you think that is? Uranus and Taurus. Uranus brings a whole bunch of disruptions, changes. It's unstable. We already talked about that Saturn and Pisces that is exposing all the frauds and the fakes. You know, Pisces and Taurus makes what we call a sextile. So this is an opportunity for Saturn to expose all the frauds and the fakes. And this also is an opportunity for Saturn to bring support to this changing of the guards that's taking place when it comes to your finances, when it comes to how you earn a living. If you want to be independent, because those of you who are entrepreneurial, you want independence, you want freedom, you want liberation, you want to own your own money. That's why some of you are involved in this cryptocurrency deal, because you understand the power of this autonomy. You understand that you can have your own bit of money on your own little bit of wallet and they can't touch it. No keys, what they call it, no keys, no money. That don't, not your money, no keys. What them babies say? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's innovation, baby. You know about that, sweetheart. It's innovation. It's innovative. It's a change. It's genius. Because now it gives power back to the people. It gets power back to the people. That's why they scared of this shit. That's why they got a problem with this thing. It's bothering them. It's making them shaking their boots. Because they know they got to change the system over. And the moment they change the system over, they got to pour all that shit into it. And those who already got some got to jump on it. And your little bit of wealth is going to skyrocket maybe overnight, because Uranus can bring a sudden shock and change suddenly. And Jupiter is going to be there to be right along to expand it, to increase it. Uranus means everybody. 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 Everybody who's included. Cut to the quick. Don't be coming in here telling me how to cut to no goddamn quick. Nigga, I told you, get your bucket ready. Get ready, because it's going to be a transfer of wealth, a change of the gods. Especially when Uranus and Jupiter come conjunct in the last degrees of Taurus, which will be sometime in 2024. Now, Mama said I'm going to give you some breadcrumbs, but don't think I'm going to spoon food you the meal, too. Is the cut quick enough for your little ass? He must be new around here, huh? He know Mama pop off at the lip real quick. Is that cut to the quick for your ass, baby? You coming over here telling me to cut to no goddamn quick. Now I'm be on that for 5 minutes getting you on your little ass. You don't tip me off. Told you I got Moon and Scorpio. My stinger, stay ready. Don't be laughing at me. He done left the room. I hope he got the hell on up out of here. Decentralization, crypto, transfer wealth, new technology, innovative ways with your finances and earning a living. Food. Become more independent with your food and get you some land now, y'all. I'm looking for some. Mama looking for some. Anybody got some land they want to share with Mama? I prefer the southern regions. I prefer the southern, southeastern regions. Or I could do the mid. Nah, I don't do no damn Midwest. I could do the south, east or west. Y'all need to hit me up now. I'm looking to build with like-minded people. I'm looking to do some investments myself. I'm looking for some of my savvy babies who are already well versed in this arena. Mama a little smart too, so if you're coming over here trying to scam a sister, honey, you in for some hell. Don't do it. Don't, because if I know astrology, the first thing I'm gonna do is get your birthday. Don't come over here talking about I'm Charlie with the white horse and I can save you. I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't even care about your name. Give me your birthday and I can know exactly what the hell it is you can and you can't do. Play with it. Play with it if you want to. Go ahead and hit me up. Go to my page, baby. I'm those of you who serious. Don't be playing with me. I don't care. Look, I don't play no game. I'm very serious about this transfer because our people need to get a step up on this, especially my soul tribe. If you're part of the soul tribe, this message is really for you. To hell with everybody else. I don't care about the rest of them because they don't care about us. They trapped in the spell. They trapped in fear. They trapped in doom and gloom. They waiting for the man with the funny hair to save them, or they waiting for something from the pot of the sky to come on out. And this whole time gonna pass right by you. And these people around you right now who savvy and smart gonna disappear right in front of your eyes because they gonna live in a wholly different timeline than you. That's the awakening. They gonna appear and live in a totally different timeline than your ass is living because you stuck in the matrix. We finna create our own system, our own independence, our own freedom, our own liberation. Because I'm gonna tell you once again, when Uranus crosses over and get into Gemini, Gemini rules community. There's going to be an independent break off of civilization. Everybody going to be forming their own little independent communities. How you think they're going to be able to do that, baby? Because the value system is finna change. And the people who got their buckets out are going to be the one to finance this whole thing and change this whole thing around. We're going to have independent, different nodes of communities, different groups of communities, different ways of doing things and doing business with one another. That's a little bit more fair than what these demons got us doing now. Half of y'all still going to be going to Walmart. Some of us going to be building our own real Walmarts. I don't even like Walmart. Y'all feeling me out there, baby? Y'all hear what I'm saying? Anybody hear what Mama trying to say out here? Johnny come lately, you still in here, baby? Johnny come lately, you still in here? You understand what I'm talking about, John? Where that little boy at talking about cut to the quick? What's your name, baby? I don't want to call you that no more. But I'm serious about this here. This some serious stuff. Expansion. Expansion. Jupiter rules expansion. Taurus rules agriculture and land. How many people thinking about investing in land, buying up some land? Start growing your own food. Start building your own communities. Start creating your own money. That'll free you from this beast. How many of y'all think about that? If you on that type of time, I need you to go ahead and hit me up in my inbox. No. Don't hit me in the inbox because it's off. Hit me up in the Linktree on my homepage, link in bio. Hit me up in the Linktree. Give me your birthday, because like I said, I don't care about all this yippity yappity talk. What you say you can't do. I ain't with that. Now I keep it real up in here, baby, because astrology is a very important thing. If we going into the age of Aquarius, Aquarius rules astrology. It rules metaphysics, numerology, all your occult sciences that they tell you to stay away from. Occult that they did in secret. Because Pisces, the age of Pisces, is everything that you do in secret for the selected group. Honey, Aquarius about to tell everybody. Everybody finna know this knowledge and wisdom and information. They just is. It's just what it is. Once you get rid of your fear, you snap out of that spell. You begin to see things for what it really is. And see that we finna about to embark upon a whole new age. It's just what it is. And that's if you still watching this damn news about the wall here and the wall there and this and that and the other, honey, you get wrapped up in that spell. It's all about fear and intimidation. While they making moves behind the scenes. The money changing wealth, changing hands. Yeah, somebody putting up in their bricks with, they getting tired of being backed by this dollar. Did you know the United States dollar ain't backed by shit? There was a time it used to be backed by the gold standard, right? By gold. We talk about the sun being gold. It ain't backed by that no more. It ain't backed by shit. You know what's even scarier? Most of the world currencies is backed by the dollar. So if the dollar crashes, it ain't worth a goddamn thing. What's going to happen to all the rest of the world currencies, huh, baby? That's why you need to take a look at these countries that say, we getting out of here. So we got BRICS. They all adopting that crypto. Isn't Brazil? They got ATM at Brazil, Ecuador. They done made Bitcoin a national currency, didn't they? Didn't they make that? That's right, baby. 1933. My babies are so smart. Y'all some wise. I love y'all. I like smart children. I can't stand the dumb ass. My chair falling down. I got to put my chair on up. I'm sorry, I can't say that. But just, all this slow. You can't be so slow in the world no more. You got to be waking up a little bit. Because this is, Uranus rules intelligence. Gifted intelligence. You got to think outside the box. Can't be all traditional and conventional. That's not what Uranus do. It's conventional. It's innovative, like baby say. It invents things. Somebody get Nathan on up out this house. Because you's a fool. Get Nathan up. Where my baby girl? I'm a baby girl with my moderator in here. Get Nathan on about this house, baby. He don't belong in here with the rest of us. Even though I normally don't pay no mind, but somehow my eye caught you. If my eye catches you, I don't forget you. Yeah, I keep messing with my moon Scorpio. I'm going to sting half of y'all in here. I sure is. Bye, Nathan. Yeah, he got to go. Get that little Mickey Ficky out of here. I don't like that little Mickey Ficky. We don't do Mickey Fickies. Mama don't do Mickey Fickies. Now, once again, you part of the soul tribe, though. You organic to this planet. You organic to the earth. I'm going to need y'all to put the suns up. Come on here and put them suns up if you organic to the earth. This your planet. This your planet, baby. I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and put them suns up. You know how we do? We a part of the soul tribe in here. There we go. There we go, soul tribe. Put your suns up. And if your ancestors been here, indigenous, for thousands upon thousands of years, you ain't coming here in no rickety ass boat that they try to say you was crammed up in like a bunch of sardines in a 3-month trip that you supposed to come over here with no food, no water, everybody peeing, shitting on their ass, but you came over here like that. And you feeding into that damn narrative. Forget that shit. You indigenous to the land. Put your bows and arrows up, honey. Put them feathers up. Put them feathers up. Put them feathers up. You don't believe in that bullshit ass story. They just crammed your ass in the boat and you been doing this. They did this shit for 400-500 years and that's how all the black people got over here. That's some bull ass shit if I ever heard that shit. Put your feathers up if you know better. Put your feathers up if you know better. I can't believe it. We got an age of Pisces. It's the end of the fairy tale, honey. It's the end of the fairy tale. Can't believe people still fighting over that shit. That's right, feathers up, feathers up. If you came here to help elevate this planet. You came up here to help lift the vibration and frequency of this planet. And you a star seed. Put your stars up. Put your stars up. If you from a different galaxy, a different realm, your answer, you cosmic. If you a cosmic being and you came here to help elevate and raise up the frequency and the vibration, you a crystal baby, you a rainbow baby, you a indigo. Go ahead, put them stars up, baby. Put them stars up. There you go. Those my baby. These are the tribes. These are my people. My indigenous, my crystals, and my organics. My indigenous, my crystals, my organics, my indigos, you my people. This who I'm talking to raise up this vibration and frequency. We organic. We cosmic. We indigenous. That's right, we is. That's right, we is. Don't you let these folks tell you no different. Don't even do it to yourself like that, baby. We pure. Go ahead, Tina. I love you too. I love all y'all. I do. When I be getting on, I get on everybody. Let me tell you something about MahMah Tea. MahMah Tea don't discriminate who she put her foot up in somebody's ass. MahMah Tea don't discriminate where she put her foot. I get on all the religions because they all patriarchal and they all subdued the daughters of the great mother. That's first foremost. I'm trying to wake up the women. I'm trying to wake up black women especially because you've been beaten down and broken the most. I'm trying to wake up the sons of the great mother to snap out of the spell because they stole your mama away from you too. And above all, I'm trying to snap y'all out the spell of these religions that they casted upon all of y'all. Now, I'm not trying to tell you to walk away from God, honey. I ain't never said that. I just asked you to question these words that man said that God said. Because I don't trust no man that tell me about God. When God live in me and it live in you. They don't want to come over here with 1,000 verses, but we ain't getting into that. We not finna get into that today, because today we talking about Uranus and Taurus and Jupiter and Taurus. That's what we talking about, because we getting in alignment and we getting ready and we getting our lands back, right? Because that's the change in lands too, baby. Those of you know who I'm talking about, where they stole the land away from you. You got some other people on your land and got you landless, got you homeless in your own damn country. Got you homeless in your... There's going to be a change in that too. Changing of the lands. The land owners. Oh yeah, baby. Don't think that's going to get away. Big change in the land owners, in the title holders. It's going back to the people. To its original owners. Yes, it is. I'm sorry to say. I know y'all ain't going to lie, but you just going to wait when that transit hit next year. When that transit hit in 2024, you just wait to see what's finna go down with that. You finna wait with that go down, baby. It's finna get down up in there. Yes, it is. It's finna get down on that live hell. Sure is. I know I got an appointment in a little bit, so we got about 5 more minutes up in here. But once again, y'all, if y'all want an astrological reading with Shot Bless, I need you to go ahead and hit that link in bio, Sacred Tea Astrology. Book your consultation. We're going to be closed down for a couple of weeks, but we're going to be open for a few days next week. Probably got a little slot too open for tomorrow, but after that, honey, it's going to be... And I want y'all right now to go ahead and subscribe to me on YouTube. The link is in the bio. Because we're going to be doing an astrological podcast. You going to love this podcast, because I'm going to have some badass sisters on there. You know, astrology started with women. No, y'all don't want to hear that. If we was the first ones, you go on all them temples they don't allow you into. They call them caves. See them writings on there when we was mapping out the cycles of the moon and the planets and the stars. You go in the Heru temple. Y'all know her as Hathor. Y'all call, these is demons. Oh, these is demonics. Of course your patriarchs is going to call us that. We snapped out of that spell too. Of course your patriarchs. Y'all scared to death of these women, what they was doing, because they was one with nature. And they knew the power of the stars and the alignments and everything in it. That's why you severed her from nature and you severed her from learning about astrology. But you can't sever something that's in her DNA, baby. See, you think y'all got it on lock, those of you who study astrology. You ain't even got the DNA in. You don't got the genetic code to do it the way some of the ancient ones know how to do it. And this is the return of the ancient ones, baby. Shout out to the ancient ones. If you know you were ancient one, put an A1 in the chat, honey. If you know you returned, you one of the ancient ones return, put an A1 in the chat. Shout out to the A1s, baby. Put an ancient one. You know you were ancient one return, baby. You better go ahead and put an A1 in the chat. There you go. There you go. My babies know who they is. We know who we are. We up now. What they say, the kids, the baby boys, baby girls say, we up. We up next. I don't know what the hell y'all be saying. Y'all say a lot of crazy shit. Indeed. Yeah, I like when y'all get on up out of here, because that means I ain't entertaining all of y'all. Only the right ones. Only the right ones. I like exclusivity. Honey, my North Node in Taurus. I'm telling too much. I'm telling too damn much. All right, y'all, baby. I done played with y'all enough. I got a couple of appointments I got to do today. Just want to hop on in. That's right, laser eyes. That's Scorpio. I see right through the bullshit. All of y'all. Yes, I do. Don't play with me. Once again, go ahead and subscribe to me on YouTube. Because the astrological podcast coming in 2024 gonna be fire, baby. I'm gonna have some badass sisters on there. We gonna be doing some real readings. I'm getting the club together. I got a team I'm putting together for this astrology to really help y'all get in alignment with your purpose and have to tap into your true divinity. So we gonna do it in a way that your traditional astrologers, we not traditional, ain't nothing traditional about us. We unconventional. We are Uranus energy. We are the ancestors' return. You know Uranus rules the grandparents. You know the 11th house is ruled by Aquarius, and the ruler of Aquarius is also Saturn as well as Uranus. The 11th house rules your grandparents. Why you think the elders is stepping up, right? The true elders need to be awakened and step up, because I'm going to tell you why. Those of you born in the 60s, the indigo children, you the elders now. And the rainbow babies and the crystal babies are looking for you. Because I'm going to tell you why. Your Neptune, what rules the divinity in your chart is your Neptune. It was in Scorpio, the transformer. We was born in the depths of the depths. But them babies who got their Neptune and Capricorn, they looking for us. And the babies who got the Neptune and Pisces, that's the trine of the Neptune connection. That's why these parents can't understand these babies, but the grandparents do. Those who are awake, who snapped out the spell. You the elders. That's who you're supposed to be initiating in this lifetime. But that's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that. So once again, y'all, I want to give thanks to y'all for coming out, hanging out with me for this lunchtime MahMah Tea with some afternoon tea for y'all. This astrological alignment that's coming up 2024. And if you want to know what this alignment is doing for you, where it's going to be at in your chart, you go ahead and hit me up with the link in bio and book a consultation with Sha Bless. And we're going to tell you where your bag is, where your fortune is, and where you can collect on this transfer of wealth that's finna take place in 2024. All right, y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be good. All praise due to the Most High. That's in you and in me. And on that note, mwah, love y'all. Bye now.
What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like wrong with the world, mama. People killing, people dying, children hurt and you hear them crying. And you practice what you preach, and would you turn people that you...
MahMah Tea, Sacred Tea Apparels, link in bio. And if you like the content, feel free to like, share, and subscribe and support Mama. And don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube. Y'all be good now. Bye, babe. Bye, babe. Bye, babe. Bye, babe. Bye, babe.